feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
A look at the starting group here for Denver. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. And it's Porter in at the 3 spot. Here's Brown. No good on the 3. Prince against Gordon. Here's Antetokounmpo. Jokic grabs the board.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
All right, let's go to Allie LaForce now, who spoke with Doc Rivers.
He said Nikola Jokic is so intelligent. He said we know the offense is going to run through him. So all we can do is mix up our looks defensively. And then at the other end of the floor, make him work on defense. Try to wear him out a little bit. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A. Because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
Here's Brown. From deep three-point land. Giannis with the rebound.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Middleton passes to Lopez. For 3, here's Lillard. Rebounded by Denver.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Right side Murray. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from deep.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Fires the 3. And it's Lillard with the 3. Lillard's got 6.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Middleton finds Antetokounmpo. There's the 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Denver has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Porter's shot is off. For Milwaukee, they've gone only 2 of 6 from the field. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field. Denver leading by 3. All sorts of time. The shot by Brown, no good. Antetokounmpo, left side. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul of the game. Lillard deciding where to go with it. Off the mark there with a 3. And it's Porter with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
The 3 ball. And again, Denver no good.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved. And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Brown. And misses it off the right side of the rim. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. For 3, here's Lillard. Again, the miss by Lillard.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
The Bucks trail by 3. There's the triple. Counted from distance. Lillard's got 9.
Yeah, just a quick dribble right into his move. Lillard with the economy of motion.
And here's Gordon from the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
The drive by Antetokounmpo. Takes the 3. Kept alive. Pass to Middleton. From the arc. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. The Nuggets lead by 3. Here's Brown. Off target from outside.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Porter from outside. From beyond the arc, and then some. Porter's got his second basket.
Yeah, we're seeing the competitive spirit of Porter Jr. as he responds with the three of his own.
But if it goes, he can't hit that time. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. It's and close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Denver?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. We've got Zeke Naji, and it's Tyson in at the small forward position. Livingston tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Denver leading by 6. To the left side wing. Here's Tyson. Three-pointer, no good. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. They get the rebound. Pass to Livingston. Fires from deep. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Three-pointer, Holmes. It's hauled in by Portis. The Bucks have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Here's Green. And another miss by Milwaukee. The Nuggets have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Holmes, no good. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Milwaukee shooting their first free throw of the night here. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
Pass to Naji. Here's Tyson. Beyond the arc. The Nuggets with another miss. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. And here's Green from the arc. Drops in the 3.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Denver in the lead. Here's Strawther. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Johnson. The 3. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
Here's Naji. Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball.
Now, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
The Bucks have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Outside, Green. Fires the 3. Connaughton can't hit. And Michael Malone's late father, Brendan, an assistant under you in Orlando, Stan. What a fantastic coaching family, the Malones.
Certainly is. Michael's one of the best in the game, and his father, Brendan, was a mentor not only to Michael, but to many of us in coaching. And he embodied the saying that he had forgotten more basketball than most of us would ever know.
Here's Pickett. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Johnson. And again, it's Denver missing. And it's Green with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Nuggets trail. Here's Tyson. Pass to Pickett. Launches it. And again, it's Denver missing. And for the Bucks, they're shooting just 21% from the floor. Oh, got that one up quick. Connaughton's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
Here's Pickett. Pass to Strother. Can they get it? After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
He buries it from 3.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Najee sets a screen. Here's Pickett. The offensive rebound. It's stolen away. Here we go, one-on-one.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
50 seconds left in the second quarter. Milwaukee shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Third team foul.
And he drops the first. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Pass to Strother. Holmes, a screen on Green. Strother, no good. Milwaukee shooting their fourth attempt at the line tonight.
Fourth team foul.
The Bucks leading by 7. A good look from Johnson. That one's wide left.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide-open look, but he can't take advantage.
And again, Denver no good.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Denver. Najee's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Tyson. 1 second left. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Milwaukee closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Milwaukee leading by 7. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Chris Middleton. And it's Prince in at the 3. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half. They get it back. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 8 rebounds in the game. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade. It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster night for him.
Now here's Lopez. Middleton with it. Checked by Murray. Pass to Prince. Three-pointer. Gordon pulls it in. Nuggets trail by 7. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Middleton. And here's the fast break. And he lobs it up. Oh, Giannis picking it out of the sky.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Yeah, the score is also the result of quality defense. These teams are almost doing more on that.
Gordon with a steal. Here they come with numbers in transition. And here's Porter outside. Offensive board. Pass to Brown. On the wing, Murray. This one for 3. And again, it's Denver missing. Milwaukee leading by 9. Here's Prince. Let's go with a 3. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Lopez against Porter. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance. Porter's got 9.
Just an uncanny ability to make shots from the corner. Porter Jr. using his skill set.
Pass to Prince. Beyond the arc. They get it back. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. From outside the arc. Yes, sir! Giannis showing the range. Nuggets trail by 9. Murray for 3. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Prince, the pass to Middleton. Fades away. The rebound by Murray. So it's Denver now, and let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver is highly encouraged by the growth of the game. He said, in addition to being the fastest growing sport in the world, we are the #1 participation team sport in the United States. Boys and girls are playing basketball in record numbers. Love to hear it, Brian.
No doubt. The game's in a great place right now, Allie. Thank you. We'll stand in the highly competitive West. The Denver Nuggets continue to distinguish themselves.
Well, Brian, they are unquestionably a top team in their conference, and they're proof that smart front office decisions. Wow!
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
Jokic with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Gordon. And again, it's Denver missing. The Bucks leading by 11. Takes the 3. Free ball from Lillard.
A genuine sniper from downtown. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
To the right side. Here's Brown. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Brown's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Outside for Porter. There's the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. They've led by as many as 14. The half-court heave is off target.
I have no clue why he pulled up from there. At this point in the game, it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, all right. That'd be an automatic benching if I was coaching. What was that?
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. The Bucks shooting a low 29% since halftime. Here's Livingston. And it's all from three-point range. Pass to Tyson. Picked by Holmes. Just 3 on the clock. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Tyson's got 5 points. It'll count. The third quarter comes to a close. Milwaukee out in front, up 9. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for Denver, we've got Zeke Naji, and it's Pickett in at the point.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that. Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he could.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Naji. The 3 is up. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Now here's Johnson. Connaughton outside. Launches a 3. Strother grabs a miss. Nuggets trail by 7. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Naji sets a screen. Pass to Tyson. 6 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get one up. It's stolen by Johnson. Jacks up a 3. And another miss by Milwaukee. And the Nuggets shooting only 23% so far. Here's Strother, covered by Johnson. Here's Pickett. Sinks the tray. Pickett's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Talk about stepping up. I mean, that is a huge three-pointer.
Well, guys who can make big shots at the end of games have become a necessity.
Portis drops in the layup for 2. Portis has got his first points of the game.
And if I'm his coach, I'm very pleased with this kind of energy on the offensive glass. Textbook play.
Here's Strother, green covering. Here's Tyson. And again, Denver with a 3. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 3-point lead. And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Back to Prince. The 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Prince has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. To the middle. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Throws it up high. Ooh, it's stolen away. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Outside Watson. To the left wing. And stolen by Middleton. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Lillard got a good look. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Porter with a screen on Middleton. Porter against Prince. No good with the triple.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Porter with the steal. Here's Brown. Middleton covering. Brown passes to Jokic. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
Lillard outside. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. And the Bucks lead by 9.
And this is exactly why you got to be up on Lillard, or he'll burn you off the catch.
And here's Jokic outside. And again, Denver no good. The Bucks have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the 4th quarter.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Bucks.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He has really stood out tonight with his work on the glass. You can see the extra effort coming through.
Outside Murray from deep. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Lopez. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. And now a 12-point Milwaukee lead.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Oh, got a piece of it.
Nikola Jokic. 3 points.
So Milwaukee wins it. This one was a fun one. Thanks, Allie. Great.
matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Look at the 76ers starting group. Running the wings, it's Oubre and George. Yabusele out. There with Embiid, and it's Maxey in at the point. Now here's Antetokounmpo, puts up a deep three, and it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. George passes to Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Thunderous throwdown that time from Joel Embiid.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers a few minutes ago. Coach said he knows the obstacles of playing against Paul George. He told me, you know he's going to have his fingerprints all over this game on offense and defense. Our goal will be to minimize how often we let him disrupt our game plan and see how long they can keep George out of the picture. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Now Lopez, after the missed three from Tyrese Maxey.
Look at this little fella going in there and eating up some glass.
This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team. Shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
Oubre outside. Fires the three, and the three ball is good.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Lillard against Maxey. And here's Giannis from outside. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Yabusele passes to Embiid. Here's Maxey. Philadelphia with the new shot clock. Pass to Yabusele. Embiid kicks to George. Shot clock at 6. And he gets it to go. Oubre has got 5 points so far.
George continuing to become a better passer. That's one area that's clearly improved over his career.
Lopez dishes to Lillard. Hands it from downtown.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. George picks him up. Lopez passes to Giannis. For three, Middleton. He is hauled in by Paul George. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Now, here is George. Over Prince. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
For three, Middleton. Oubre pulls it in. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Kicks it out to Lillard. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. He's got 9.
The moment they hit that last shot, Lillard wanted one of his own. He was determined and undeterred to strike right back.
Now, here's Maxey. Still without a basket. Lets it go from the wing. Goes back up. Nice shot by Yabusele.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Lillard against Maxey. There's Lopez with the 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Part of Brook Lopez's value is his ability to space the floor, especially as a big guy.
Embiid against Lopez. Embiid kicks to George. The three. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Oubre with the steal. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And here's George for three. The rebound by Middleton. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. And that one goes out of bounds, as touched by Prince. There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. From deep three-point land. That one misses.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe...
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Milwaukee Bucks. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
You know, I think they're going to be happy with how they played here early on.
I agree with you. I mean, they hit the ground running, had a strong start to the game that they're hoping they can manage the rest of the way.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, they've got Martin. Andre Drummond is out there with Martin. And there's Gordon. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Drummond finds Martin. Back to Drummond. Outside for Lowry. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Three-pointer. Martin. Rebounded by the Bucks. Johnson for 3. Milwaukee the rebound. Green inside the three-point line. Off target from the wing. Philadelphia leading by 3. Martin for 3. That one's not going to go. Milwaukee has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Sixers have their superstar in Joel Embiid, but Coach Nick Nurse says they have to maximize him in different ways. Nurse said unpredictability is the key. We have to relieve some of the pressure. Guys are overplaying and sending multiple players at him, and we have to find easy baskets out of it. Kevin?
Makes a lot of sense, David. Thank you.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
And it's Drummond with the jam.
Watch out below. Big man coming through. Boy, I love seeing Drummond attack with that kind of ferocity.
From deep, Green. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Green's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Bucks. You know, Clark, the days of trust the process are long gone. The Sixers are now focused on the now.
As well they should be, Kevin. With a superstar big guy in his prime in Joel Embiid, there's no time like the present. And it's not going to last forever, so they need to capitalize.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Pass to Connaughton. From downtown. Offensive rebound. Over in the corner, Green. Fires for 3. Green missing again. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Lowry against Connaughton. Lowry passes to Martin. 5 on the clock. Martin dishes to Gordon. The 76ers need to get off a shot, and it goes down 2 points. And the 76ers lead by 3. Johnson with it. And it's Martin picking him up. From deep, Green hits it from three-point range. Green's got 9.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
That's a 2 from Gordon. Great D that time from Green.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. There's the triple.
Like the scrappiness of Gordon on defense there. I mean, a solid defender who stays right with his man.
There's the three. And it's Connaughton with the rebound. Bucks shooting terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. Johnson kicks to Livingston. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Philadelphia's gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Drummond passes to Martin. This one for three. Johnson with the rebound. The Bucks shooting in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. Drops in the tray.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
Drummond sets the screen for Lowry. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Lowry's got it all tied up now for the 76ers. Portis inside the three-point line. The good-looking shot from the wing. Portis has got his first points of the night.
Boy, his teammates will feed off that bucket. Good looks there from Portis.
Martin finds Gordon. Drummond with a screen on Green. There's Gordon with the three. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the half-court shot. Drums, please. They're measuring up the shot.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Hey, Clark, no one covers the college game like you. And for new pros, what are the biggest challenges adjusting to life in the NBA and the play itself?
Speed and size, Kevin. I mean, that's where it really starts. You've got to be in great condition, but the speed and size of the players at the NBA level is unlike any other basketball you play. Everybody in the NBA is big and athletic, and things are just played and done at a much faster pace.
The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Chris Middleton is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Prince in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Here's Maxey. Another miss by Philadelphia.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Kicks it down to Middleton. Fires from deep. The Bucks getting another chance here. Maxey with it. Lillard picks him up. Back to Maxey. Outside for George. Hands the shot with nobody near him. George has got the opening bucket to start the second half for Philadelphia. And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Embiid, the pass to Oubre. Here's Yabusele. Oubre kicks to Maxey. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Clock at 6. Fires for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. 3-pointer, Lillard. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Lillard's got the lead up to 5 now for the Bucks. Driving to the basket. Outside for George. Back to Embiid. No good that time. Good D by Lopez. Antetokounmpo passes to Lopez. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Nice job from Lopez to catch and shoot in a fluid motion. And for a guy as big as he is, that's really impressive.
Middleton against Oubre. Yabusele. High post, Embiid. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. To stop the run, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
No mercy shown that time on D by Giannis. Great rejection.
Prince dishes to Giannis. Fader on the way. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Pass to Lopez. Prince outside. 6 on the shot clock. Lillard from deep three-point land. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The 76ers trail by 8. Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Tyrese Maxey has stepped up into a starring role with the 76ers. He says these guys have the ultimate confidence in me, all the way from the organization down to the players. So I can just go out there and be aggressive, play my game, even through mistakes. It's all part of extraordinary growth for the guard. Kevin?
EA thanks. He is rewarding their faith. And I love his statement on growth. He's always looking to expand. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. The 76ers trail by 6. But 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
A new lineup here for the Bucks. Gordon, the pass to Martin. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Drummond. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Not backing away from the physicality of the game. Drummond is never afraid of getting hit when he's trying to score.
Andre Drummond at the line for 2.
So we can't get either to fall. Bucks leading by 6.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Right side, Martin. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by Martin. Got it off in time. It doesn't go for him. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And their 3-point shooting. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for Philadelphia to start the 4th. Andre Drummond is out there with Martin. And there's Gordon. Then there's Lowry. And it's Martin in at the 3 slot. Lowry from outside. They grab their own miss. And it's Martin missing.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
From deep rain. Milwaukee the rebound. From past the arc. And they recover it. On the wing, Johnson. A 3 ball. Connaughton kicks to Green. Here's Livingston. And the Bucks miss again.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Milwaukee leading by 6. And so they foul intentionally. And the 76ers with a completely new group now.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And the wide open shot from Green. Second shot opportunity. And Johnson lays it in. Johnson's got his first 2 points of the night.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
The 76ers trail by 6. For the 3. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Tips it. They kick it out to Green. Back to Livingston. Paul George with the steal. Outside, Maxey lets it go from deep. Good on the triple. And now just a 3-point Milwaukee lead.
The shortest 3 in the game. Maxey solid from that corner.
Connaughton passes to Livingston. Pass to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Livingston. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
This possession is make or break, do or die. They need points to stay within reach.
And Lillard kicks to Prince. Giannis outside. It's Giannis throwing it down.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently. You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one. So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. The 76ers with another miss. Milwaukee leading by 8. Lillard from outside. That's his 4th miss. He's made 5 of 9. The 76ers running out of time. Maxey on the wing. 3-pointer. Bangs home the trifecta. Maxey's got a pair of 3s here in the 4th quarter for the 76ers. Lillard against Maxey. Kicks it down to Middleton. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. A 3-pointer, no good. Yabusele passes to George. Lets the 3 fly. It falls! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Shot after shot, one after the other. PG, Paul George, making it happen.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Yabusele passes to Embiid. To the middle. Good D by Giannis. And Milwaukee has possession. Middleton for 3. It's good from long range. Now it's a 7-point Milwaukee lead.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up, W in the bag.
So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. It was up for grabs right until the floor. All right, DA, thanks again. And that about wraps it up.
it typically means we'll get a clean game. These guys have been around for a while and know how to take care of the basketball.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Maxey and Oubre pair up at the 1 and the 2. Then there's George. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Yabusele in at the 4-man position. Porter from outside. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Catch and release. Porter Jr. is so quick. Tough to close out on.
Three-pointer Embiid, and he buries his first look.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Porter's shot is off. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And here's Oubre from the arc. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. And so Murray will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Brown. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Murray for 3. Here's Porter. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him walk.
And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us and the U.S. men's national team.
The Nuggets have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Brown shot is good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Yabusele. For 3, Maxey connects from downtown.
So locked in from range, Maxey almost makes it look effortless.
Porter looks it over. A deep 3. The rebound by Embiid. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 5 from deep. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Michael Malone and I spoke for a few minutes. I talked with him about Joel Embiid and asked him what he wants his team to do against him defensively. And he said, I told our big guys to play with physicality out there, but to also know when to go straight up and not let him bait us into silly fouls. It's not an easy assignment, but coach seemed confident in their chances of containing Joel. Guys?
Allie, thank you.
We see this so often. Embiid makes a strong move, drawing contact, and completes the play.
With an MVP trophy under his belt, Joel Embiid has only become more dominant, RJ.
I think that 2023 MVP increased his confidence. It allowed him to feel like he really was the best player in the world. And I think it motivated him to keep pushing himself. And the results speak for themselves because the stats, they back that up.
Denver in the lead. Lets it go from deep. The shot by Brown, no good. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. For 3, Maxey. He drops it from range. Maxey's got 6.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Maxey against Murray. 3-pointer. Philadelphia grabs the miss. For 3, Maxey. Watson with the rebound. And the Nuggets shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. And again, it's Denver missing. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. For 3, Maxey. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Now that's confidence right there. This is when you know Maxey is feeling it.
To halt the run. Buries it from 3.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Maxey surveys. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Watson. They get the rebound. Pass to Jokic from deep. Tipped away. Maxey with it. Now Porter defending. Embiid against Murray. To the inside. Yabusele. The 3. Second chance effort. And the finish by Embiid as he lays it in. Give him 8 points now.
Hammering the offensive glass. Embiid putting that big size to use.
Murray for three. Hits a three-pointer.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Embiid from outside. Nails it from three.
Guys over 7 foot like Embiid, they are not supposed to do that.
Porter with a screen on Embiid. Jokic. Good. He hits the jumper. 5 ticks left to play in the first quarter. Got it off in time. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Joel Embiid. He's feeling it tonight. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. Kenyon Martin is out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Eric Gordon. Then there's Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at point guard.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. You know, like, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again. He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And Joel Embiid with a number of different co-stars in his time in Philly, Richard.
Yes, Ben Simmons in his prime, Jimmy Butler, James Harden, they've all come and gone. But in Tyrese Maxey, Embiid might have found the tag team partner for the long haul.
Here's Tyson. From downtown, Drummond grabs the miss. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Here's Martin. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Tyson. He's guarded by Martin. Tyson with the bucket.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Gordon can't hit. Nuggets trail by 5. Saric outside. From the arc. Pass to Strother. 4-3. Saric outside. Here's Tyson from behind the arc. Out left to the wing. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the 76ers. For 3. Martin misses. Here's Strother. He's guarded by Lowry. Strother no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Saric has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Lowry, the pass to Martin. And here's Drummond. Back to Martin. Here's Tyson. And that misses. That would have put him up.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
All right, I don't want to make you feel too old here, RJ, but you did get drafted back in 2001. What's the biggest change to the game, you think?
Oh, I think without a doubt the physicality and the 3-ball. Teams are not as physical, and they shoot a lot more threes. When I came in, they were barely shooting them. Now that's all that matters.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Gordon, the pass to Lowry. Back to Gordon. Takes a 3, tipped. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
When you have an MVP talent in his prime, the focus has to be on winning the title. The Sixers' Joel Embiid said, quote, "The only thing I care about is winning." That takes a lot, and everybody has to contribute. I'm always going to believe in myself. I love the guys that we have. We are going to go and fight every single night.
Great perspective there. Thanks, Alex.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
The 76ers, Andre Drummond.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. 8-point game. And again, it's Denver missing.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
And the Nuggets shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Here's Tyson. Knocks down the triple. Tyson's got 6 points.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Westbrook against Lowry. Philadelphia with another miss. Nuggets trail by 5. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Tyson, and the call over the back.
Did he think he could get away with that? It was a pretty obvious call.
Yeah, it's one thing to be aggressive hot shot. It's another thing to get reckless. He's got to stay under control.
That free throw, no good. And no luck that time either.
No one expected to see that. He's been owning the line as of late.
Strawther, no good. Ball stolen. Pass to Tyson. Fires for 3. And that's not going to go. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close. Valley, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Brown and Porter Jr. are the 2 and the 3. Nikola Jokic is out there with Peyton Watson. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second half from Michael Malone. Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
Here's Yabusele. No points so far. Pass to Embiid. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight to the paint. Watson passes to Murray. Here's Jokic. Rebound by Philadelphia. Outside Maxey. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Nuggets. Watson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Porter. Fires the 3. Pure from 3-point range. Porter's got 9.
Just an uncanny ability to make shots from the corner. Porter Jr. using his skill set.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Here we go. Here's Brown. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. He's got 10.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
Here's Brown. He's covered by Oubre. Fires from deep. The rebound by Yabusele.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
For 3, George. And the 3-pointer goes. George has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Yeah, good luck stopping that. When PG is hitting the pull-up with his size and hops, you just got to tip your hat.
Murray, no good. The Sixers leading. For three, Maxey. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Porter gets the bucket.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's running around the perimeter ready to fire.
And these will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here. That free throw misses.
It's tough to find things to not love about Embiid's game. It's so complete. He's a true two-way player who is a nightmare you have to deal with on both ends.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. Here's Tyson. 6 points for him. From outside, off the mark. Fast break, Philadelphia. George, no good. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 9 in the 3rd quarter. Up top, Saric. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
BA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Najee, he's checked in for Gordon.
And he keeps trying to get himself out of this rut, but maybe it's not meant to be. I'd focus on sharing it with his teammates at this point.
Shot is good by Gordon.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
Launches it. Najee, good. Najee's got his first 3 points of the game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pass to Saric. Westbrook with a screen on Martin. And here's Saric for 3. And another 3 for Denver. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
76ers ball.
Lowry surveys the D. And the 76ers another 3.
You know, you kind of expect the big threes like that from Lowry.
Westbrook against Lowry. Pass to Tyson. The 3 is up. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 8 rebounds in the game. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
So it's Philadelphia now. The lead is 2. Out to Lowry. Pass to Martin. The 3 ball. And it's Tyson with a rebound. Westbrook, pass to Saric. Hits the trifecta. Saric has got 6 here in the quarter.
The pace that Westbrook plays at, it allows him to find angles and lanes to get the ball into the hands of shooters.
That shot is off. And we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. The Nuggets. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. On the court for Philadelphia to start the 4th. Oubre is at the 2 with George playing the 3. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Yabusele in at the 4 slot. Here's Maxey. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 8 now. Here's Watson. Off target from 3-point range. The Sixers trailing. For 3, Maxey. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The shot by Brown, no good. Philadelphia shooting just 38% for this game so far. George passes to Oubre. And here's Embiid. Back to Oubre. There's the triple. Drills it from deep. Oubre's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
He hits the back iron and sinks it.
And he's finding the bottom of the net consistently. Porter Jr. is scoring with ease.
Maxey passes to Embiid. The kick out to Maxey. Good. And the assist to Embiid.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Denver. They trail by 3. Here's Watson. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Oubre passes to Embiid. Outside Oubre. Here's the 3. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Screen by Watson. Murray passes to Watson. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
So dangerous in the pick and roll. Murray moving that ball, creating for others.
For 3, Maxey. They get it back. Pass to Embiid. And here's George, defended by Murray. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Back to Porter. Here's Watson. And again, Denver with a 3.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
The 76ers have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. For 3, Maxey. Kept alive. George outside. Pass to Oubre. George outside. Shot clock at 5. And it's Maxey missing.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how to feel.
Murray, a screen on George. Here's Murray. There's the 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And the 76ers shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Screen by Embiid. For 3, Maxey. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. In transition, here they come. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
Attacking in a big moment. Maxey is not holding back.
Outside Porter. Jokic screen. Back to Murray. Over Maxey. George against Porter. The Nuggets need to get one up. And here's Jokic outside. And again, it's Denver missing. So it's Philadelphia now. George outside. From downtown. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. George with it. Guarded now by Watson. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Maxey. Shot from the top of the key. Oh, no good! Murray inside. Here's Brown. It's good! It counts at the buzzer!
That's how you beat them.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
one. Brent, what will you keep your eye on in that matchup?
Well, Kevin, you're pointing out the guard play, so this is when they have a chance to go one-on-one. Which of these tandems can stand out against the other? Tons of pick and roll, tons of creativity, and we'll see which of these guys can pair off tonight to win this contest.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Chris Middleton is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Prince in at the small forward position. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Middleton for three. It's hauled in by Jokic. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. There's Porter with the three. Denver gets it back.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And it's Giannis missing.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Really, Murray can hit from anywhere on the arc. The corner three is just another trick he has up his sleeve.
Antetokounmpo nails the baby hook.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. And that's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Jacks up a three. Prince misses. Nuggets have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Fires the three, and that one's good by Porter. Porter's got 6.
You feel like there's nowhere on the floor where you can really get away from Michael Porter Jr. The three ball goes that time.
And it's Lillard missing.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And the Bucks with possession. 4-point game. Knocked away. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. Yep, it counts. 8 points for him.
And Porter with good focus just to find some room in the mid-range.
Prince outside. Kicks it out to Lillard. Middleton outside. Fades and shoots. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Brown's shot is off. Bucks trail by 6. Lopez outside. And the Bucks miss again. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic may not be the most physically gifted. There's an old saying in basketball, you're as fast as you can anticipate. LeBron James says he sees plays before they happen. A lot of people don't understand it, but I do. He's special. Kevin?
You know, his mind for the game is just on another level. We appreciate that report. Lopez, no luck. Denver leading by 6. Here's Brown. And the rebound goes to Lopez. 1:39 left in the first. Middleton for 3.
Porter standing at 6'10", but he's got that huge wingspan. Able to swat that one away. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And it's Lillard missing. Nuggets have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. And for about a decade, the Bucks have virtually been a lock for the playoffs.
Yeah, you think about Giannis being drafted in 2013, and absolutely nobody saw what was coming with him. They missed the playoffs in his first and his 3rd year, and then all of a sudden, Giannis fully arrived. He's developed into a star, not just a star, but a superstar, and these guys have been contenders ever since.
Now Murray, after Chris Middleton missed from long range.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Jokic, no good. Bucks trail by 8. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Giannis dishes to Prince. Middleton for 3. Good. And a nice assist from Prince. Middleton's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Bucks. Outside Porter for 3. And no good that time. And so it's Michael Porter making things happen for the Denver Nuggets. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Green is out there with Johnson. Then there's Bobby Portis. Then there's Pat Connaughton. And it's Livingston in at the 4 slot. And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Denver in the lead, and here's the fast break. Here's Tyson. Green with the rebound. For Milwaukee, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Milwaukee the rebound. Connaughton finds Johnson. Back to Connaughton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Shots good by Green.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
There's a screen to the inside. Here's Tyson. He's guarded by Johnson. Pass to Pickett. 5 to shoot. There's Chunshaw. They get the rebound. Here's Pickett. Beyond the arc. And it's Connaughton with the rebound. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And it's Green missing. For Denver, they've gone 0 of 4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Tyson with the bucket.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
And a wide-open look for Portis. That one falls, coming off the Johnson feet.
3 points.
Portis has got the lead up to 1 now for the Bucks. Here's Tyson. And again, Denver with the triple.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
They kick it out to Green. There's the 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Tyson. Sinks the triple. Tyson's got 9 points now in the quarter. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Johnson, the pass to Portis. From deep, Green. Again, the miss by Green.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Chunshaw. Holmes wide open. He fires. Fires the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. And it's a 5-point Nugget lead.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
For 3, Portis. Milwaukee keeping it alive. The new 14 takes a 3. That doesn't go either for Green. The Nuggets leading by 5. Here's Tyson. A three-pointer off the mark.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those. And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
And stolen by Portis. Stolen away. Pass to Chanchar. Here's the three. Nailed from three-point land. Chanchar's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Johnson, a wide-open look, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For Denver, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Takes the three. To the left wing. Here's Chanchar. Buries the long-range jumper. Chanchar's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Nuggets.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Johnson attacking. Pass to Connaughton. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Green, no luck. Chanchar, the pass to Holmes. There's the triple. The shot, no good. Poked away. And that concludes the first half. Nuggets ahead, leading by 8. And a chance now to send it over to David. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. Really an incredible game from Michael Porter.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is going that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. Jokic is out there with Peyton Watson. And it's Porter at the three, the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
Once he has the ball, if his feet are set up, Bobby's going to let those rip.
Bucks trail by 5. And the wide open shot from Green. Off target from outside.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles just continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now.
Shooting 1. Substitution on the court.
The Nuggets leading by 5. Stolen by Middleton. Lillard fires away from way outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Murray. Launches it. They get it back. Here's Jokic. The Nuggets with another miss.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Murray. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
Stretching the defense out, you have to stay on Jokic from that range.
Looking back at Damian Lillard's time in Portland, what an incredible 11-year run. I mean, Brent, he was the team.
Yeah, unbelievable, all-time great for the Portland Trailblazers. All-NBA 7 times, Kevin, the Blazers record. And no doubt one of the most beloved players that's ever put on a uniform in the great Pacific Northwest. But I know for Damian Lillard how competitive he is. He doesn't want to just rely on what it is he accomplished there. There's more to be done, and he wants to win at the highest level, and that's what he's looking to do.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Using his size, Giannis.
And I like that Giannis slowing down just a little bit, in control there.
Pass to Watson. From downtown to the wing on the left. The three, 6 to shoot. A three-pointer is right on target.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Lillard from outside, and he's able to get it back. From beyond the arc, and then some. Lillard's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Incredible range. Lillard makes these deep shots look like they're effortless.
Bucks trail by 4. Puts up a deep 3. Prince kicks to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Prince. Offline with his 3. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. Murray outside. Cranes the three-pointer. Murray's got 6 points.
Murray could score without dominating the ball. And that time off the catch and shoot.
Pass to Watson. Latrey. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Watson with it. Lillard picks him up. From outside the arc. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Watson's got the lead up to 10 now for the Nuggets.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. He's got to get a hand in the face.
Watching that guy put on a burst of speed, he takes up so much of the floor. What a burst by Giannis.
Here's Brown. And the 3 off target.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Lillard. Prince kicks to Antetokounmpo. The shot by Middleton. Wide open. No good from outside.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
There's Lopez with the 3. It's hauled in by Jokic. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
A nice shot by Brown.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Kicks it out to Lillard. Here's Antetokounmpo. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And Giannis that time just making the most of that play, getting the foul, still getting the shot off.
The first one falls.
Giannis Antetokounmpo at the line for 2.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Denver Nuggets. Brown's shot is off. Lillard left side. And he's good on the 3-ball. Lillard's got 6 points in the quarter. Just 4 seconds left in the third. Watson for 3, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Denver bringing the quarter to a close with a 7. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the 4th quarter. Johnson is out there with Green. Then there's Pat Connaughton. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Livingston in at the 4-man position.
Jokic, you can rely on him to get you some points in that range.
And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game. So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. Johnson kicks to Portis. 3-pointer. Chanchard grabs the miss. Denver leading by 8. Here's Najee. From outside, off the mark. For Milwaukee, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
They set the pick. Launches a 3. The shot no good. Tyson. Bucks trail by 8. Portis finds Green. Johnson in the corner. Goes up from the top of the key. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Denver's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Milwaukee's gone 0 of 3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. They get a hand on it. Puts up a deep 3. Denver gets it back. Pass to Tyson. Here's Pickett. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Pickett's got the lead up to 11 now for the Nuggets. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
Tyson misses the three. Bucks trail by 11. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
Yeah, well, the bloopers, right?
Here's Najee. He's covered by Livingston. Lets it go with a three. Trains the three-pointer. And the Nuggets lead by 12.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line in a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
The Nuggets get it back in a new 14. And here is Holmes. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Jokic from deep three-point territory. Great look, but off the mark. Lillard way outside. Denver grabs the miss. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Pickett. For three, Middleton. Rebounded by Pickett. The Nuggets leading by 9. 1:04 left in the fourth quarter. Watson's shot is good.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Nuggets.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Jokic.
Just a force on the glass, did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
For three, Middleton can't hit that one. The Nuggets on offense, 10-point lead. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Another miss by Middleton.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. Thanks so much, Dave.
exactly right, B.A., and I think that's where the game's going to ultimately be decided. I mean, we have to see which set of these bigs is going to impose their will, not just offensively, but defensively, too.
And the Milwaukee starting five. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Chris Middleton is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Prince in at the 3 slot. And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it. Lillard fires away from way outside. No good on the quick 3. And so George will bring it up for Philadelphia. Here's Maxey. Rebounded by Lopez. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive.
There are very few guys that move with the grace that Antetokounmpo does on his drive. He's got an easy, long, ground-eating gait that's very effective.
Oubre can't hit. The Bucks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
Screen by Embiid. Maxey against Lillard. From behind the arc. Maxey, that's good.
The unbridled confidence in Maxey at the arc. You can see it and feel it. He knows how good he is. Oh, man, what a punch that was.
Bad intentions.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Inside, and stolen by Antetokounmpo. He goes up, and the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo is really an absolute terror in the open floor. I mean, love seeing a guy his size run the floor the way he does. Wow, impressive.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure. Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Giannis has tremendous physical attributes, but his confidence is something that separates him from most.
Offensive rebound.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
He takes it in. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Oubre can't hit. Milwaukee leading by 9. After his rookie year, Clark, Chris Middleton got traded to Milwaukee.
Well, there were no ripples when this trade happened, B.A. No earth-shaking or anything like that, but it was major for the Bucks and Chris Middleton. He's been a multi-time All-Star, and he also was huge in that championship run in 21 for the Bucks.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Paul George spent some time talking about his idol. He said, the person who motivated me as a kid was Kobe Bryant. Growing up in Southern California, watching him every day, I wanted to emulate him. I attacked the game the same way he did, trying to work on every deficiency, play both ends, and be a competitor.
His impact lives on, Allie.
Hey, Embiid is used to this. It's second nature to him. That's why he's so good at being able to score through contact.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about
Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out below.
Big finish.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that. You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and he converts the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 24 points.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
The Sixers with another miss. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 17-point game. He's off on that one. And George with some nice D. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And Oubre gets it to go. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 20-7 run. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
Embiid into the lane, and the shot goes in. Embiid's got 6.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
For 3, Maxey. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Giannis Antetokounmpo. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Bucks.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
They've got Kenyon Martin, Kyle Lowry out there with Eric Gordon. Then it's Andre Drummond, and it's Martin in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
Hey, I think every team wants a guy like Bobby Portis. I mean, more than capable from deep. He's able to play the 4 and 5 and gives you good effort at both ends.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
For 3, Lowry. The rebound by Livingston.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Well, Clark, this Bucks roster is loaded with veteran talent, but their window for another run won't last long.
No, those windows don't last forever, especially with so many young teams around the league on the ascent. The Bucks may want to take a page from them and give some of their younger players a chance to grow and contribute.
Here's Portis. 6 points for him. Nails it from 3. Portis has got 9.
This speaks to how assertive Portis is, and he's skilled at knocking it down off the catch, too.
And here's Lowry from the arc. They grab their own miss. Here's Drummond, and the jam by Drummond.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Connaughton passes to Johnson. Up top, Portis. Over Drummond. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Boy, his teammates will feed off that bucket. Good looks there from Portis.
And here's Gordon from the arc. It's hauled in by Portis. Milwaukee leading by 18. The 3 is up. Drummond grabs the miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Lowry, Martin outside. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by the Bucks. Outside, Green. Portis for 3. That shot missing. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Drummond to screen on Johnson. Pass to Drummond. Portis with the steal. Fires it. It's stolen by Drummond. And here's the fast break. Here's Martin. Off target at the rim.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Portis for 3. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp. Well, Clark, we hear coaches often say, trust your teammates. Why is that sometimes a challenge?
Well, you know, when you talk about passing the basketball, there's got to be a level of trust and confidence that where you pass it to is going to produce some fruit, and that it might come back to you if that's the best play. And then defensively, you can't be good defensively without communicating and trusting one another to cover for each other in the defensive scheme that you're playing.
And here's Gordon from the arc. It's hauled in by Portis. The Bucks leading by 19. 3-pointer. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special. And they pulled it off just right.
Portis for three. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
Hey, between scoring and rebounding, Portis a major threat for this team, and he's showing it tonight.
Gordon can't hit. The Bucks have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Portis' shot is off. The 76ers have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Milwaukee's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Off target with the 3. Philadelphia shooting just 37% so far in this one. And Gordon with the big finish.
Yeah, from the first time I saw Gordon play, this guy has always been in attack mode, which makes it a tough cover for the defense.
3 points.
Martin, the pass to Lowry. Puts up a deep 3. Got it up. No good on the buzzer beater. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
On the floor for Milwaukee. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Chris Middleton is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Prince in at the 3. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And Clark, this last summer, former Sixer Doug Collins inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame.
Yeah, well-deserved honor for Doug. I mean, he's Philly's former #1 overall pick back in 1973, and he played almost a decade there for the Sixers. Also coached the Sixers, among many other teams that he had a chance to coach in the NBA, but clearly an NBA lifer and one of the best guys that's part of the NBA fraternity.
Well, Clark, we all continue to be amazed by Giannis. What do you like most about his game?
I just think his passion and energy and relentless effort, he gives it to you every time he steps between the line. You get the sense he's not taking any plays off, and he's trying his very best, and that's an endearing quality and something I've really admired about his game throughout his career. Smooth and consistent. That's how I describe George's three-point shooting.
He gets it in there. Antetokounmpo's got 5 points in the quarter.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. And the Bucks pushing it up now. And the finish with the layup. Antetokounmpo has got 33.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Sixers' 2 stars make a great pairing. Maxey said of Embiid, since I was a rookie, he's had the ultimate faith and believed in me. And Embiid said of Maxey, he's something else. Always smiling with the same energy. Good games, bad games, always the same. People like that set the tone for everybody else. Brian?
That's a good call, Allie. Thank you. Rebound by the 76ers. And here's Oubre from the arc. He drops it from range. Oubre's got 6.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
For 3, Maxey. Damian Lillard with the rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now. Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game, and he's been the dominant figure today, no doubt about it.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels. Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Antetokounmpo, bam!
Can't let Antetokounmpo get deep positioning like that, because this is what happens.
Down low. George finds Maxey, puts up a three. Here's Embiid. And another shot. Rebounded by Lopez. The Bucks have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Here's Antetokounmpo. No good. Philadelphia shooting just about 33% since this second half started. And it's Maxey missing.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. The 76ers shooting around 35% from the field so far. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule.
You know, what I respect about Embiid, in addition to his tremendous skill and size, is his willingness to keep working on himself. He's already an elite talent, but if he sees any room for improvement, he'll go to work to make it happen.
And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. Here's Portis for three. Gordon pulls it in. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third quarter. And here's Lowry from the arc. Pure from three-point range. Lowry's got 8.
Well, there's a pit bull kind of quality to Kyle Lowry's game. He's relentless at both ends.
Portis for three. Some solid defense from Drummond.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
For three, Gordon. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Boy, Gordon sends that one straight down and in from beyond the arc.
Portis outside. The three is up. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Launches a three. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Yeah, you know, that was out of his reach anyway, so I don't even know why he made that effort. No need to commit the foul there.
Martin, the pass to Gordon. It could go. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big guy.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Andre Drummond, Caleb Martin out there with Kenyon Martin. Then it's Kyle Lowry, and it's Gordon in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
A most valuable role player on this team. Portis' ability to stretch the floor with his shooting, huge.
Johnson finds Portis. Fires the three. Rebound by Philadelphia. Here's George from outside the arc. They get it again. Pass to Maxey. Here's Yabusele. Now here's Maxey. Green covering. Beyond the arc. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul of the game. So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Giannis Antetokounmpo is checked in for Livingston. Prince comes in for Connaughton. Middleton is checked in for Green. And Lillard subbed in for Johnson.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Big time answer by Maxey. Boy, was he dialed in there.
Pass to Portis. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Oubre. 76ers trail by 20. Outside Maxey. This one for three. To the paint. over Middleton. And it's Maxey missing.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Portis for three. No good there.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot. Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Portis for three. Offensive rebound. Bucks. Middleton. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Boy, I tell you what, Middleton getting his hands dirty inside on the glass. We know he can shoot it from outside, but inside points are bonus.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Count it. Good.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got 11 rebounds in the game. Stolen by Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Antetokounmpo's got 49 in the game. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game, as a result of good defense, has been very strong.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Bucks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
Hits yet again. Wow. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
B.A., it feels like he can't miss.
For three, Maxey. It's hauled in by Portis.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
Oh, George with a steal. Oubre with room to shoot, and they cash it in right away with a quick shot. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. He got it again! Sensational!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense, really taking it to the opposition. And the three-pointer goes.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
George for three. So this one belongs to the Bucks to walk into enemy territory. All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark.
Nick, given the veteran talent on both sides.
Yeah, tremendously high IQs from both teams, so expect a clean game. And some of these players have been through it all in this league.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. Porter is out there with Peyton Watson. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Murray with it. Maxey covering. And here's George. Pass to Yabusele. Now Embiid from deep. That one no good. On the wing, Porter. Jokic sets the screen for Porter. Offensive rebound. Another shot. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Here's Maxey. That 3 off the mark. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. From the arc, Brown's shot is off. Philadelphia's gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels him.
Murray, good.
The rhythm, the timing. When Murray is in sync, that pull-up jumper is a thing of beauty.
Maxey buries it from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Murray for 3. Pass to Brown. Watson for 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Outside, Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Nick Nurse. He thinks they need to focus on speeding up Nikola Jokic rather than trying to slow him down. Coach said Jokic dominates the game at his own pace, so we need to put more pressure on him and not allow him to play so patiently. Of course, that's easier said than done. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And so George will bring it up for the 76ers. They trail by 1. Here's Yabusele. Embiid kicks to Yabusele. Pass to McCain. Another miss by Philadelphia. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting a lowly 30% to start this game out. And a wide open look for Porter. Drains it from beyond the arc. Porter's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Denver. And looking back, Coach, how great was it to see the Nuggets win their first title back in 2023?
One of the great NBA stories, Kevin. It was huge. It was a moment years in the making. That championship meant so much to the city of Denver and its fans.
Here's Maxey. And a miss there on the triple. Denver leading by 4. Murray with it. George picks him up. Pass to Jokic. Shoots the 3. Drills it from outside.
The three-point stroke from Jokic, it just looks confident.
Murray against Maxey. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Maxey's got 9.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Murray, good.
Really, Murray can hit from anywhere on the arc. The corner 3 is just another trick he has up his sleeve.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this scene.
It's Porter outside. It's hauled in by the 76ers. The Puts up a three. That one doesn't drop.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Those three-pointers off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
Watson for three. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And Peyton Watson gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Now Embiid, 7 points in the game. No good from the wing. Watson surveying the D. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Nuggets lead by 1. Live from... And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nuggets?
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And they've also been feeling it from beyond the arc. Good start for them so far.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. And it's Holmes in at power forward.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Well, that's a big body to mess with. Drummond's a handful.
He's off on the second. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
The shot no good. Tyson. 76ers trailing. Lowry has the open look. Sinks the three-pointer. Lowry's got 6.
And those are the shots that get your teammates fired up. Lowry with a huge shot in the arm.
Denver with a new 14. Here's Pickett. Still scoreless. The 3. Oubre pulls it in. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Denver's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Chanchar bangs home the trifecta.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Outside Lowry. Offensive rebound. Drummond passes to Lowry. For 3. Again, the miss by Lowry. Denver in the lead. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, even with an MVP and Joel Embiid, the Sixers can't be a one-man show. Embiid says, I watch a lot of games and I see what's working. Good basketball means cutting, moving, guys getting off the ball, and it's moving and not sticking. But you need the right guys to execute that system. I think we've got the right guys. Kevin?
You and I agree they do, David. Thank you very much.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Over to the left wing. Najee, good. Najee's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Kept alive, and Drummond kicks to Martin. Shoots over Holmes, and a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And the 76ers lead by 1. Here's Tyson, covered by Oubre. Here's Chanchar. No good on the 3. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Oubre can't get it to go. The Nuggets shooting a low 30% mark from the field. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchises.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking, I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office. Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Pass to Tyson. Good on the triple. Tyson's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
And it's Martin missing. Here's Tyson, covered by Oubre. The shot no good. Tyson. The 76ers shooting 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. Oubre's gone 1 of 4 from distance. They get passes to Najee. Here's Tyson, covered by Oubre. And it's off from three-point range. The 76ers shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You have to like what we're seeing from Tyrese Maxey.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
They've got Embiid. Abusele out there with Paul George. Then there's Maxey. And it's McCain in at shooting guard. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Pass to Maxey. Lets it go with a 3. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. The amazing Nikola Jokic, Dan. How fun is this guy for us to watch every time we do a game?
Yeah, he's such an interesting guy, Kevin. He's got so many skills, and he's led the league in touches, but he's near the bottom in how long the ball sticks in his hand. Constantly making quick decisions and passes. This guy is really like watching the best we've ever seen.
I would agree. And what a quality to know where to go with the ball when the pressure arrives. And again, Denver with the triple.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little bit.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
For the 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Brown. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Brown's got 6 in the quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Murray with it. Maxey covering. They're outside. They get it again.
Well, they're all over the offensive glass right now, and it's a big reason that they're ahead.
The 76ers trail by 9. Fires the 3. Nice shot by Yabusele. Yabusele's got 5 now.
Well, that's just poor transition defense. He's too good a shooter to leave open out there.
There's Porter with the 3. Porter can't get that one to fall.
and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
Jokic against Embiid. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Down low, Porter with the steal. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. In stride, Jokic caps off the break.
And you got to be aware of where Jokic is on the break. Analyzes transition situations and takes advantage of it.
And with that, the Denver lead is cut down to 6 in the bucket from Yabusele.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open beyond the arc.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Right side Lowry. The tray. The offensive rebound. And that one's good. Drummond
pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
Took him no time at all on that one. Holmes got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Martin. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. Saric is checked in for Denver. Screen by Saric. Holmes. No good with the triple. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Lowry for 3. Saric grabs the board.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Pass to Pickett. Here's Chanchar. Holmes with a screen on Oubre. 4 on the shot clock. Chanchar. And the 3 off target. Oubre outside. Drummond sets the screen for Oubre. From downtown. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
And that's a crucial 3.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Nuggets lead by 1. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. The pass right on the money.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. So out there for the Nuggets right now, they've got Saric, and it's Holmes in at the 4-man position. Pass to Saric, takes a 3, nailed from 3-point land. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Here's Maxey. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down. Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
Kelly Oubre is checked in for the 76ers.
Second team foul.
Knocks it loose.
Your 76ers.
And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
The 76ers with another miss.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
George against Porter. the right side. Shot clock at 6. Watson for 3. The long distance 3 is buried. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Yabusele. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Denver leading by 4. It's Porter outside. Oubre pulls it in.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
And Embiid throws it down.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, this is definitely a close one. Let's see if they have enough in the tank to take the lead here. Well, it's just not been his night. He's finding good looks, but they're just not falling.
The kick out to Porter. A 3-ball. Murray, no good. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. A 2-point game. Denver's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Pass to Porter. Murray with it. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Maxey on the wing. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Well, another 10-cut moment here, but he continues to miss shot after shot from 3-point range. This is not a 4th quarter he's going to want to remember.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Murray for 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
And the competitive nature of Murray making all the difference there, doing everything he can to rally his team.
Oh, Embiid, too tough inside.
And in the big moment, Embiid is your guy. He's always ready to go on the attack.
Murray kicks to Porter. That 3 off the mark. The 76ers trail by 3.
That's his second personal foul. 13 foul.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the final quarter. And stolen by Murray.
Excellent anticipation there to come away with the steal.
Shoots the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire 4th quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the 3-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Chanchar's checked in.
Number 31, Vlatko Cancar.
Maxey with it, guarded by Murray.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Well, if that was one of my players, I'd think about sitting him down right away and letting him think about that.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
Philadelphia ball.
Philadelphia with the ball. They trail by 6. 3-pointer by Embiid. And it's Jokic with the rebound. And stolen by Maxey. Yabusele passes to Oubre. Here's Maxey. Offline with his 3. So the Nuggets win it. A narrow win under difficult. Go.